is a perfect meal right now. Alright, let's have a look. Any skeleton around here? I saw one right here a little bit earlier. He might have run away. Any sheep around here? Any sheep? Zombies? More zombies? Spiders?
Oh, sorry. Did it work? No!
Let's go. Okay, I've got a strategy. I've got a plan.
I'm gonna get dubs.
Creepers, zombies,
trying to fix my phone. Hold on.
We'll just hop around, find a sheep. If we get kind of
let's put you back on the stick with the phone.
I think we're about to be in. We'll just
this is what we call a chat stand setup because we have to watch the chat with the stand setup, or whatever y'all want to call it. You can name this Aqua Scary. Bob the Builder Man.
Kind of gather our thoughts now. I looked at those and I thought they were sheep a bit further away, but no.
Frankenstein.
So let's have a look up here. If we can find one,
you know the usual.
That's all I need. Just one.
Just yeah.
No luck here, but I looked up and I can see there are some sheep guarded by, well, one skelly, one zombie.
You know what's good?
And a creeper. And also, of course, the ledge of imminent demise. Alright, let's go down this way. Yeah, we can go down there. I think we might be able to get around there. Get to those sheep. At least we know sheep don't despawn, so we'll be alright. We're gonna be brave. We need an achievement. We need our sheep. I've already run away from one skeleton. Do I take a skeleton or do I take a creeper? I think I'd rather be fighting a creeper right now, to be honest.
Wait, what? This is duos?
I need to do it. This is for me to feel like I have.
Where's your teammate at? You wrote.
There we go. One more hit. No. Okay, we're good. That counts. It counts. There we go. Sheep. Save the day. Literally save the day, please. Let's have a look. Anything to get me? No, we are good. I'm actually alright with pretty much everything.
What's up, Bryson? I just hard clapped that kid.
I need to get rid of that guy. There, and we are. Let's just check. Nothing. Nothing. No, we're good.
Do you want to play, Bryson? Or are you still at your mom's house?
Man, I'm doing good. So let's continue on with our day. Actually, you are going to be very handy. Let's just watch. There's one there. There's another skelly.
Oh, big bot.
There we go. We got one there, one there, one there. Yes. Perfect. All right. We'll go check those other spots. And then we'll go off. I think, you know what? The sun's rising in the east, going to the west. So when we know the sun's going down, we can kind of prepare ourselves when the sun starts getting down. So we'll walk to the
I should just shut up, shouldn't I?
I know it's a really peaceful idea. So if we walk to the west and we end up seeing the sun coming down, we know to start panicking and get out of bed.
Bryson, are you still here, buddy?
Why not? So this guy has proven to be smarter than your average skeleton. Went in the water, saved himself.
Bryson,
to get me.
Don't leave me, my guy. Don't leave me. I need someone to talk.
I actually almost forgot. We should go.
I'm W-Ken. W-Ken, screw it.
And I want to challenge myself with 4 Dark Oak, but I know my odds are pretty slim to get a full tree. So we'll cut ourselves.
What do you play? You play COD?
4 saplings, maybe 8, and we'll be happy. All right.
Oh, you play Rogue Company.
2 birch, 4 spruce, and 8 Dark Oak sapling challenge started right now. And you know what we're gonna do? As I say,
these could look pretty good.
And we're gonna wait until the sun starts coming down. You can see already, past halfway through the day, it's flying past.
There's kids in front of me and behind me, Bryson.
Settle down. I don't want to be right in spawn.
What do I do, bud?
Like all these biomes around us.
Give me advice, my guy.
A more interesting place, and also maybe somewhere that doesn't have as many mountains. That might be a good idea as well, because without feather falling, you know.
Oh, here's a bot.
We know how careless we can be.
Oh, it's a Thor. It's a Thor.
Put you in it. It's me. Alright, zombie.
Yeah, but if you had to pick one, what do you play more, COD or?
As excited as I am to be getting some food. Be sure to click the like button, of course.
Okay, how did I hit you for 21 white and then I hit you for 48 blue?
Don't forget to click.
What is it?
Because of course we've got a whole series.
God, this game is broken.
Yeah, if that guy would have clicked subscribe. So of course we've got a whole series ahead of us.
Yeah, let's go ahead and leave that because we're going to do it apparently.
So be sure to check them out. Be sure to click subscribe if you are looking to follow along with us. And, of course, catch up with the next episode. Oh, there it is. I think we've found our new
Oh my gosh.
I don't even care how much further we go. Look at that. out in the middle of nowhere. I'm convinced this biome.
Have you updated Fortnite?
It's one of my favorite ones to come across. I've just never actually built in one. I don't know why. Yeah, I think, you know what? It lacks something. Except for the flowers, it lacks just something. But I'm feeling.
Oh, what is the Thor Awakening challenges?
Something cool without all these caves around it. I think this could be a good starter base.
The Awakening challenges. Deal damage to opponents using.
How big is this biome? We can see it over there. So I'm gonna actually. I'll take those.
Thor. Okay, I guess.
So it turns out my strategy might have worked. So we'll go find ourselves a good spot to rest. I'll take these.
Do you play COD?
I convinced myself we've got ourselves
I can play COD when you get back to your PlayStation, my guy.
Kicking things off. And not only that, we survived a slightly dangerous first night. So that is also a great thing. But now we are safe. So you know what? I've got one of these. Let's be a little bit more fancy. What? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's not just by putting a flower on it. There we go. Good. Time to kick things off on our third day. So it looks like the biome is actually going out that way, and we might have a good spot to check things out from the top there. So I want to climb up. Whoa. Oh man, you guys gotta warn me before you do that. That was unexpected. Very much unexpected.
Oh,
why am I so on the
what
edge?
do you play, or do you not play anything?
So good start, baby piglets. Piglets. Good things.
You don't play anything, do you?
How colorful that is. Nice. Yeah, this is the game. This is it. I want to build more colorfully. I want to live in a colorful place. We have to do it. So let's check things out. This wasn't actually very far away from this.
I did it.
I actually haven't traveled far at all. We found this here.
There's better to be people AFK this game. I don't want to be peed off, my guy.
They should be just. They obviously just not ready, but just really dull. They're just over there. Just go and see them. Yeah, this is it.
There's always one kid that's AFK. I'm just gonna wait.
That's it.
I need to do challenges.
So I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Up the top here,
so that's why you've been saying nope. Yo, I'm gonna cheat to get these 100 damage off on this kid. I'm gonna go to where all the AFK kids go.
Get ourselves started, or if we can manage to grow enough dark oak from these saplings, where are they? These guys. Without us losing.
And I'm gonna win. I'm gonna leave actually.
So I think what we need to do is get ourselves a place to lay down, keep ourselves safe, and I think a good old starter base.
I think that one's actually AFK. Stay AFK, people.
I've got my first ever base, and we've got to get it going.
I need to watch you stay.
You know, you can't have your first Let's Play episode be an episode where you don't have clothes.
He's trying to pull a little goof too.
We need a place to lay down.
Bryson, you see that? They're trying to pull goofs on me. I need to hit you 5 times.
Let's check. It looks like it continues. And we've got more bees. And I'm seeing bees everywhere. I'm so happy about this. Welcome. You guys don't have to give me a heart attack.
Oh, this is gonna be a while.
Alright. Let's go get started. So while we wait for those to grow, I think what we should do is get ourselves some useful tools. I managed to actually grab a bit of iron there, which is great.
Maybe I can grab this.
I don't want to waste my coal. It's
land on it, land on it.
I think what we'll do is get ourselves a few little upgrades.
What the heck did I get?
We get ourselves a few little upgrades. I think the axe should be our first one. Maybe the pickaxe second. Then the shovel, and then of course the sword does enough. I feel like it's alright. We can, you know, we've always got the option of running away. We've got no other options for the rest of the thing. We can't punch our way through cobblestone or anything like that and pick it up. So there we go. Iron ingot into an iron axe. First one. An upgrade. Check my recipe book. What? Oh, you know, it's like, wait, why did I get an upgrade for the axe? That's because I used the other. So we're just gonna wait for these guys to grow. I've got some trees to get chopping. And I got a house to get built. So while we're building, I thought we may as well talk about something very important. And that is, what are we going to name this place? You see, every time I find a cool place in a world, I always say, we'll come back to it. We'll get a name. We'll come back to it when we get a good name. And then I never come back to it. So, here is where I need your help. If you know a great name for this place, put it down in the comment section. Now, I'll give you a bit of a hint on the way that I'm kind of going with it. I'm thinking, because it's a new world, it's a new area, we'd maybe start off with, like, new pond or new leaf or something like that. You know, it's something that represents the thing. It's got new in the name. I don't know why. I just thought new could be a cool word to have in the name. It always sounds more interesting. And, of course, if it would imply a physical, there we go. We could go back to that area at some stage. But I just thought maybe that would be a good thing to get in here from the very start. So if you've got a good idea for a name, of course, leave it down in the comments below. Now I'd like to welcome you guys to our very first starter house on this world. And I am so pleased with the way this turned out. You know, I normally do roofs not that kind of picky, but I always see people do it, and I'm always in awe of how good their builds turn out to look. So, you know what? We did it ourselves, and I think that looks good. Let's go in. I will take you for a bit of a tour of my crib. Right here, this is just my house. There's my bed. And we don't even have our ground floor. Alright, maybe we need to do a bit more before we can go.
President, did you see that? Big chillin'.
I'm thinking we should let's do something thematic.
Freaking clapped him.
Alright, here
You tried to pickaxe me, my guy.
Maybe we'll put it over here. I'm thinking if we're going to put a chimney, the chimney needs to go this side, so we'll do something there. We can put a
no one pickaxes this guy, I'm too good.
Let's just sell it, you know, we got to sell this. Alright, now it looks like our smoker is definitely working. I think this is actually going to be perfect starter cabin. I think we need to quickly wrap things up on this, so let's put in a pot over there. We'll put in a red tulip, and I also brought a cornflower, which we can put in the middle. Just get a few more we need, if we're living in a flower forest biome, this house needs to be colourful at the bare minimum. Let's have a look. In fact, it's about to be nighttime. We're going to be in for a treat. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Oh, I'm so happy. That's our starter house. Done. Check. Got started. Got set up. Alright, we've got ourselves a potential bow coming right in. Okay, just one. That's right. We'll take it. But there you have it. Look at that. Now, I gotta say, that is a great starter house. If I've ever seen one. Oh no. Okay, well there's some... Okay, we've got ourselves some guests. I don't know if you saw it. We'll have to deal with them at a later stage. They're coming for us. But besides that, thank you so much for joining me here today. If you've got any ideas for names for this place, please let me know. If you guys want to catch up with, of course, the channel and the series, make sure...
Now my controls decided to start dying.
And of course, we've also got our Discord server.
Halfway through a good game, I'm in.
Click on and join. So thank you very much for joining me here today, guys.
Isn't there also a hammer weapon that you can use?
Yeah, the pickaxe.
I thought there was like an actual weapon. Silver surfers, board knife. Not really.
In the last episode, we started off our brand new survival world by finding every type of wood block we could possibly need, having to hunt for a sheep at night, finding a new place to call home, and also seeing a ton of bees along the way. Now at the very end of that episode, we also did find ourselves in quite the dilemma. And here we are. As we finished the last episode, there is our little bit of a dilemma. It looks like they got a Congo line going. Oh no, you just broke it. There we go. The Congo villagers right there. I feel like they just want to join in on the party. But you know what? There is no party here today. There is only me. And I feel like this is probably not going to be ending too well for me. So I think we should get a good strategy about getting rid of these guys as soon as possible. They don't seem like they've looked at me, although that guy seems to, yeah, no, he just wants to keep the line going. So I thought I had a great idea by maybe using some of these iron ingots. Although, that is all that I have. So one iron ingot, it's just not going to cut it. Maybe instead of making an iron sword, we'll just use our iron axe. Look at that. 9 attack damage, 5 attack damage. That guy, no. Right now, I think we're going to be definitely in a little bit of trouble. So first thing is, let's make sure our spawn point is set. It's definitely set. If that's set that, we'll pick up our blocks along the way. Our multi-purpose tool right here. That's what that is. Alright, so I'm going to have to work out a way of maybe, because they're in water as well, just to make my life a little bit more difficult, I need to be able to pick one off at a time, or, alternatively, I can get them to fight themselves. Yeah, they definitely all looked at me just then. Oh, Look the other way. Oh, I'm not doing anything. Let's see. Maybe if I come around this angle. This might be the very angle. Alright. Can't hit it pulling back the crossbows. Alright, nothing yet. There we go. Good. One hit the other one. That's perfect. Line them up. Oh no, they're following me. Oh no. Pig, please come help me. Alright, I'll stop. Still not hit. That's a pretty good bunny run. Get out of here. Oh man. This could actually end quite well for me. Oh, they've kind of split up. That's not a bad idea. Oh. I feel like these guys are doing more work than I am. Yep, bad move, buddy. Bad move. 2 down. 2 down, 1 big guy, and another little guy to go. And he's not even interested. Oh, ow. Take that. Oh, take that. Yeah, I'll take that one myself. Oh no. Don't tell me the last guy's the one that gets me. Oh, we've made it. We actually made it. And only 4 little hearts down. Maybe we had some others that we just healed. Oh, you know what? This is my first time ever getting this thing. I got a bad omen. I don't think that's a good thing. Well, is that a good... I feel like that's... A bad omen is not a good thing. No. So I'm going to say that's probably not a good thing. But you know what? I think finishing these guys off for the first time ever in episode 2 is a great thing. Now we home safe, and I think what I want to do is quickly get done what we didn't get done in our last episode, which was moving into our house. You know, I said, come on, have a look inside here, and then I proceeded to have nothing. So, you know what? Let's actually make sure we keep our first crafting table. Don't get it mixed up with the others. There we go. It's important. It's a special crafting table. We can't let this one get lost, so boom. Now we know. That is the first one ever. Now, before we go much further, I got to say thank you to everyone for the crazy amount of support we've got on our last episode. I was not expecting to get quite as much support as we have gotten, and I gotta say, it feels great. It feels great to see it, and I appreciate it so
Woohoo,
much.
I'm cracked.
Thank you, of course, for just plain liking the video. That helps me out so much, and not only that, just being around. So I appreciate you guys all joining me for this brand new journey. And of course, the big one is the name of this brand new area that we are setting up base. And I asked you guys for your help in the last episode, and there was a lot. So I gotta say thank you all for posting down your ideas. There were a lot of good ones, and a lot that went in a good direction in terms of ideas for names for areas. And I've kind of merged a few together. I haven't gone with any one in particular, but I've used them all as inspiration. And what I've come up with is, of course, we're living in a valley. There's a lot of flowers. There's a sun, which had some really good thought to it, which I didn't even think about the sun, but you guys added in sun to those names. That was great, and I think that's something that I have to do in the future. But what I'm thinking is something along the lines of New Petal Valley. I don't know. I wanted to use new's in there, petals, of course. No explanation needed. And we are in a valley, which, I mean, you know what? That's a mountain. It counts. There's a little bit of a hill over there. There's a big one over there. I think it's a pretty good place to start for a name. So now let's do a take 2 of Welcome to My Starter House. There we go. It looks a bit more colourful. That's good. You know what? I'm going to embrace the colours. We're going to use them. We live in a flower forest. We have to be a little bit daring with our blues and reds and random paintings around the place. Actually, there's a double painting. We don't want double paintings. We'll get rid of this. There's actually almost, if I'm correct, where is it? It has to be coming up soon. There we go. The almost Jancy face painting. Check this out. You see it? It is almost flipped. I can see my face in that painting. It freaks me out every time. Now, that is not the most exciting part about this. The most exciting part about this is that we've got a little bit of an attic up the top here, and I've actually made a mistake with it, but it's going to be fine because of what we're going to use this for. So what I was thinking is, of course, we don't have a lot of room in this place. We need to expand it at some point, but also, I don't want to have a whole bunch of barrels just stacked along here. So what I want to do is put this little attic up here, where I was going to put a ceiling anyway. I may as well do this. Put our barrels up there. We can't actually stand in because we have two. Actually, there we go. No, I could crouch and stand in. Can I get out? I can. Okay, cool. All right. Well, scratch that. We can stand in this, and that'll actually make placing this a little bit easier. Perfect. All right. So let's go check what that looks like when we cover it up. It's inconspicuous. I like it. All right. There we go. No, whoa. I almost forgot the most important thing. Now, as I say, I've got absolutely no idea what happens with these things. I'm going to place that there. If that ends up attracting more, bring it on. bring it on. They should have seen what I just did to their pillager buddies. They're in for a bit of trouble. So here's the point in the video where I get to remind you that if you are enjoying it, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does help me out tremendously. And not only that, if you haven't already yet subscribed, be sure to subscribe because you will be able to follow the rest of the series that we've got planned. And of course, we've always got our Discord server open. If you would like to join that, the link is in the description for you. Now we're on to the rest of the video. I feel like we've properly moved in, and I want to do a little bit of a challenge for this episode to kick things off, because, you know what? We're going to be mining. Actually, I've already dug this hole. This is where I stole my cobblestone from. We have got to do a little bit of mining sometime soon, because we need cobblestone, first of all. That's something to do. And the other thing that we need to do is, of course, get ourselves just an improvement. Now, here we go. First challenge is the dig straight down challenge. This is ill-advised, but I've just started doing it, and I really want a single block mine shaft. Don't take this as good advice. But the actual challenge that I was thinking of today was to try and slow down mining, because of course I could get myself diamond everything in no time at all. We could just go ahead and cut the episode, and I'll come back an hour later and we'll hopefully have some diamond tools. But I don't want to do that. So I've come up with the idea of doing the 100 block challenge. And what we're going to do is we're going to mine 100 blocks in one direction when we get to the bottom of this mine shaft. We're actually getting pretty close to the bottom. But what we're going to do is we're going to mine 100 blocks in one direction, and whatever we get from that 100 blocks is what we get to keep. And when I'm talking 100 blocks, I mean 100 blocks from here to whatever block we land on. So really, because we're digging 2, it'll be 200 blocks. Okay, well, you know what? Good thing is we have definitely got enough iron going down here. So we've already won. I feel like it would be cheating if I didn't go in this direction, so I guess we got to go out that direction because I've already dug one block in that direction. I feel like this would be a bit too cheaty of me to go out that direction right now. Although if we can see it, I think we can go for it. All right, whatever we find, we can go for it. So if we find a ravine, the ravine counts. I really should be looking where I'm going. Alright, so we're about 50 blocks in, and I found a little cave over here. So we haven't actually explored the first cave. I'm still debating whether that one counts. I think it has to, because we exposed it with our own. I think it counts, but we'll go back to that when we get to the end, hopefully, if we still have a pickaxe to dig our way through. I want to hopefully get some redstone that we've missed. Get some of those XP balls, because that would be great to eventually enchant some stuff. But I think a little bit of an update. Lapis, redstone, doing good. Alright, we're finding more caves. I literally just stopped over here and told you guys that we're halfway, and then I found this one here. Yeah, don't use my axe. That was my pillager axe, but you know what? We'll use some durability on it. We are so lucky. Look at this. More. I don't want to go out that way. I'm a little bit scared. What is going on here? Oh, this is just where we started. Alright, maybe I should be exploring a bit more. Let's just check. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Already, no one's gonna believe that. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna dig the rest of this hole because I don't deserve those diamonds. We'll come back to them. I really don't. Like, this is... We started on block number 144. We're now on negative 91. So, what? Negative 144 to negative 91. I'm gonna say we definitely are too darn lucky for this game. So, you're gonna just keep digging until we get to 44, and then I'm gonna go back. Alright, new rule. I do not have any coal. If I don't get coal, I don't get to make a steel pickaxe. And if I don't have a steel pickaxe, there is definitely no mining of diamonds going on. So, here we go. We've got ourselves a little bit of a spanner in the works. Alright, if you really want me to, I will make it.
That was nasty, bro.
Look at that. I just said...
He just got both of our loot.
I need this. Come on. Are you kidding me? You know what? If you guys want some advice on finding diamonds, because I get...
He's not even good either. Look at him building, my guy.
Get the diamonds, and I'll tell you, no one's gonna believe you.
Alright, I'm getting off stream, boys.